Hey guys. Okay, so had a pretty early morning. Got up, packed up, ran to the train station, jumped on the train, switched at Shinagawa, jumped on the Shinkansen, and now I'm in Kyoto. I've checked into the hotel, and I'm just gonna go out walking around. I'm still feeling a bit run down, lots of allergies, but this bedroom has hardwood floors, so it should help immensely with the allergies. I'm gonna go walking around now. It feels colder here. It feels like a little bone chillingly cold, like wet cold. So I'm wearing my cashmere hoodie. Hopefully this helps. Gonna do some shopping today. I'm gonna walk around with the queue because I don't really have the lay of the land yet. I'm only here a couple of days, so I'm gonna walk around with the queue today, and then tomorrow I'll take out the 21 since it's new and I'm excited to use it, and I'll probably go to like some kind of like temple or shrine, or some kind of like touristy spot. But yeah, all the while I'll take you guys with me. So I'm gonna head out now and see if I can find a mall or some shops. See you guys. Okay, so the hotel has like a pour over station. I'm not going to attempt this with one hand. I'm just gonna do what I need to do because I need two hands because this like turns when I try to turn it. But yeah, so pour over hot water, have everything you need. How cool is that? Japan, gotta love it. Okay, I found a solution. Grinding like a little monkey. Guys, so while this was making itself, I didn't fold this down. Amateur hour. I noticed this sign here. God damn. So I might do that. Alright, it's almost done. Let's see what it looks like. Alright. It would appear that I've made it to the shopping district. I was just in a local brand mall, and weirdly enough, the barber store was in there. So I tried on the jacket one more time, and see, my problem is, and maybe I should have tried it on and show you guys, but like every time I go in there, those stores are chaotic. But the problem is that when I bend my arms, like the jacket is tight on the arms and the back, across the back and the shoulders. But then if I go up from a 42 to a 44, it gets like really sloppy and baggy looking in the torso, but it's still tight in the arms and the shoulders. So I'm not really sure. Maybe it's just not cut for me. Maybe it's cut for like some kind of little stocky farmer in the UK or something. I don't know. But whatever the case, I can't fit into it. I mean, it's not like I can't. I definitely can't fit into it with a sweater. So it would definitely be like a spring jacket, like light rain spring jacket. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. But anyway, I'm going to show you the shopping district. I'm just spin this camera around. All right, so I'm just gonna shop this whole street. Go into the arcade maybe. So I think this is like one of the main shopping arcades. So I'll walk through here first, see what's on the other side. And if the street doesn't look as vibrant as the street back here, then I will turn around and come back through the street. And there's another alleyway. Oh my god. And I haven't eaten yet. I haven't even had lunch. Oh, that place is very... That has the line. What is this? Oh my god, snacks. Jesus Christ. Alright. I go this way. I've abandoned all hope. I'm not getting fed. Oh, that's cool. What's going on? This coffee shop behind me advertises freshly roasted coffee. Now, here's the crazy thing. I've roasted green beans as a hobby for a while now, and I can tell you very few beans are suitable for RTD. Really, most beans need to sit a minimum of 30 days before they're like mature and ready to actually like grind and like drink. But people use this in marketing like scam all the time, and I think it's hilarious. And if they're serving freshly roasted coffee beans as coffee, it's probably going to be shit coffee. Anyway, maybe I should go in and try before I like talk smack. But anyway, yeah, I still haven't found food yet. I'm gonna starve to death, guys. I really am. But when I find food, I'll show you what I found. Okay, about a week ago I made a knife, or 2 weeks ago I made a knife. I forged a knife. It was a kitchen knife. I thought it was going to be a Santoku, but it's one of the things on the list. Anyway, I forged this knife. My brain's foggy because meds. But I forged this knife, and it turned out okay. I quite like it, but I don't know. Maybe it's a little hopeless. I'm not sure. So I thought, why not go and buy a Japanese knife that looks identical to the knife that I forged and then see which one's better? So I went into this knife shop and I found one that looks exactly like the knife I made. Even the staff were like, whoa, it's like the same thing. So I'm going to buy that knife and I'm going to bring it home and I'm going to test them both and see how good I am at what I did. But while I was there, I said, hey, I need a quick snack. What's a good quick snack? And they said, same name as our shop, Musashi Sushi. Just go there, get some sushi as a snack. And then they recommended a ramen place. I'm going to Fukuoka. I really don't want to be eating ramen, but she said this ramen is different and special, so I will just go have the ramen as well tonight for dinner. But right now I'm going into Musashi for a quick sushi bite. I don't know if they'll let me film in there, but if they will, I'll show you what I'm eating. Okay, so it got a little awkward to film and pull food off the conveyor belt, but you guys kind of get the idea. The best offering in there was the lightly straw-smoked bonito. Amazing. Probably one of the better things I've had in a long time as far as sushi is concerned. And then little baby sweet potatoes. They were amazing. Every one of them like a little sweet treat. So I saved them till the end and I ate them as dessert. It's perfect. So that was my snack. And I will probably try the ramen place that was recommended to me by the knife lady. But I'm going to run back and buy this knife because I want to compare this knife to the knife I made. Because I think I did a good job. But I mean, I think maybe, I don't know, maybe a professionally made knife might say otherwise. So maybe I'll do like a side-by-side and show you guys after I do like the forge. After I edit the forging video, I'll show you a side-by-side of the two knives, and I might show you the knife I bought in this video as well. All right, see you guys. Okay, so this is a knife shop behind me. I'll take you guys in, and we can see what they have. So the knife I wanted to get was this one down here. So this is most similar to mine. Yeah, I'll take this knife. Okay. So I just... All right. There we go. Okay, so got the knife. I don't know if it's a good knife, but it's probably better than the one I made. I will test them. I will put them both to the test. And if mine's better, then fuck yeah. I'm like Master Forger up in the Sky Forge. Yeah, you all get my Skyrim reference? Anyway, now I'm walking this way. I don't really know what this way is, but I'm walking this way. It's getting kind of cold. I think I'm kind of like more outdoors than indoors now. Less like buffering. Yeah, there's open streets that way. Whew, gotta zipper up my jacket. All right, so I've had a bit of sushi. I'm probably gonna go to the ramen place that lady recommended because the sushi was decent. And then maybe shop around a little bit more. It's, what time is it? It's, says 5:30 on my watch, which means it's 6:30 Japan time. I have my watch set to Singapore time because I've had this watch since my 40th birthday and I haven't wound it or touched it since I got it on my birthday. So it's, I don't like taking it off because it's automatic, and if I don't take it off, then I can always wear it, and if I'm always wearing it, then, you know what I mean? Whatever. Anyway, I think I left my water back there, but I don't care. I didn't want it anyway. I'm gonna drink the coffee that I bought. Ooh, I should buy a hat. My ears are cold. Okay. Anyway, now I'm rambling. I'm gonna go look around. It looks like a mall or some kind of shops over there, so I'm gonna go take a look. So I'll tell you guys if I see anything interesting. So I went into the Apple store, Apple Kyoto, to buy something, and I was chatting with a gentleman from Oklahoma who actually airdropped me this like notes document full of restaurants and cool things to do here. So I'm at the very least gonna make my way through a few of the restaurants, or I mean at the very least I'm gonna go to one of the dessert spots because one of the dessert spots looked really good. This lady like learned how to make pie in America, and she has pecan pie. How amazing is that? I love pecan pie. Although he said it's not pecan season, so she might not have it because she's like all about seasonal. I sure hope pecan. I mean, in my defense, I think pecans are like they're just dried, like, you know, they're just nuts. Should have pecans all year. I could get pecans from Costco all year. So I'm hoping she has pecan pie, because I'd eat pecan pie. I'd eat a whole pie. I'd film it too. I'd show you guys me eating a whole pie, a big one too. Anyway, I gotta go look for dinner. I might pick something on this guy's list now, or I might go to the ramen place. I really don't want to go eat ramen though, because honestly, like, I'm gonna be eating ramen in Fukuoka, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. We'll see. God damn, that motorbike. Hold on, I'll show you. That guy's bawling out with his American flags and shit. And it's like really girly pop music. So manly. Whoa. Anyway, I'm gonna go because it's just I had a hard time finding this place. This is why. It's down this alley. That's the main road. This is the place. It is like really super sketch in there. I mean, we're talking like the walls are thick with grease. Everything's dirty. There's like weird shit all over the place. But like the food was legit, like legit. So, wow, okay, that's very bright. Let's see if I can get like a good, there we go. Yeah, the food was legit. The pork, okay, it was a clear ramen broth. I couldn't film their ass. It was a clear ramen broth. Clear as in like, it was brown color, but it was like not milky. So it wasn't like the style that you get in Fukuoka, which is good because I'm going to be eating a lot of ramen there. The noodles were fine, nothing to write home about, but the pork, oh my God, the pork was so good. They give you bits of pork and then they give you slabs of pork. Now this pork was amazing. It was like melt in your mouth, and the fat wasn't really like gross tasting. It was like silky tasting, and like everything had like this really nice flavor. It was so good. The broth itself was okay. I mean, it wasn't like fantastic, but it wasn't bad. It was just like really massively full of MSG, which is fine. But like I was eating it and I started to like seize up. My like nose started to seize up, and I was like, it can't be the MSG. So there's some kind of spice that I'm just like not jiving with, but like I don't know what it is. But anyway, this was really good. People are coming down this narrow alley, so I'm gonna sign off, guys. All right, see you later.